just want to say thank you. Hey, family. Hey, oh my gosh. I'm so excited to be here. Today is just, you know, you wake up and you just go, it's going to be a great day. Or at least the way I react to the day. And today, when I tell you, it's just been so much stuff going on today. And we just have such a great show. We have a great show for you today. John, I got a whole bunch of jumble of thoughts going through my head. I feel like my ADD is kicking in.
You borrowed it from Kim Whitley?
Yes, me and Kim Whitley, we got the same, like, oh my goodness. Robin Roberts is here. Robin so much. Like, she literally is when I'm going through something, I'll be like, Robin, can I just talk to you for a minute? And she's, no matter if she's in the Swiss Alps, she's like, what's up? I'm here. And I just appreciate that. Robin is just, and she's coming back for a second time. So I'm so...
The thing I like about Robin is when she was here the first time, she was like, hey, if anybody ever cancels on y'all, I'm right up the block. John, call me.
I know.
And nobody canceled today. She's here to promote something, and I'm just as excited to see her as you are.
I know, that's Robin. And she's so much fun, so when you're nervous, like, she's so much fun, you're not nervous anymore. So, and this girl right here, from Lopez versus Lopez, actress Mayan Lopez is here. Y'all don't know, I've known this girl since she was a baby. Like, since she was a baby in the comedy clubs with her daddy, George Lopez. So to see her right here, I'm auntie, to see her now doing what she loves, and I knew she could make people laugh. So I'm excited that Mayan Lopez is here, and I get to talk to my baby. John, good morning.
Good morning, and happy first day of spring to you, Sherri.
I know, it is spring today.
Yeah.
And I got, you know, all of these things are jumping in my head because I came out before the show started to say hi to the audience, and I was telling y'all that I hadn't, you know, they had to glue down my baby hair and get the ponytail together, and we were running late, and so I had been up all weekend. My feet are killing me. They put me in these little bitty heels, but I've been up all weekend on heels, and so it was hard today to make that walk, John, in the heels because we have been partying all weekend. So, but I made it, so that's why I didn't get to hit everybody. I was like, let me just stay in these shoes. I'm gonna slide. But I made it. But I wanted to give a shout out to some folks that are really special to me. My cousins from Houston, Texas are here today visiting me. Two of my cousins. Now, I am so proud of my family. Like, my cousin Lachey, she just turned 21. So wave Lachey, she just turned 21. But my cousin, she's so smart. She's in the Air Force. She's an E2 in the Air Force. And I'm so excited that she's here. And then her mother, my cousin Sherri, who is an Air Force veteran, is here. And and so my cousin, she's working on her PhD in strategic leadership. I'm excited. So y'all, because I'll always be talking about my cousin, like, and me, who, you know, we went to jail and all of this other stuff. This is the smart part of my family. These are the smart. These are the bougie part of the shepherd. So I'm really excited. So could you give them a hand? They have served, and they are serving in the military. I'm not gonna make you talk, I just wanted to shout that out. And last week, you guys, D Nice was here to talk about his career explosion and his big club quarantine concert that was at the Apollo this past weekend. So Saturday, John and we went to his sold-out show at the legendary Apollo Theater in Harlem. And when I tell you, the energy in the Apollo Theater was electric from the moment you walked in. Folks were dressed up because they came to party. And it was so exciting. I'm sitting down in my seat and I'm hearing a man, like, he's kind of warming up the crowd and he's chatting with the crowd and he's telling stories to the people and people are laughing. And I couldn't see who it was because y'all know I can't see nothing without my reading glasses. So, and I refuse to wear my reading glasses to club quarantine. I'm not doing. You know how many single men are in club quarantine? No, sir. It ain't nothing sexy about you jamming, twerking, and your reading glasses fall out your shirt. No, sir. So without my glasses, everybody, and then I got this facial blindness. I couldn't recognize anybody. So I'm looking, this man is making people laugh. And then he says something, he's on the stage, and he says something about New Kids on the Block. And then it hit me, and I screamed, that's Donnie Wahlberg! Oh my goodness. And I didn't realize how excited I was because the crowd got quiet. And I said, that's Donnie Wahlberg. And he said, who is that? And I go, it's me, Sherri Shepherd. I love you, Donnie. And so Donnie jumps off the stage and he says, Sherri Shepherd. And he went, come here. And he jumps off this big old stage and he came to me and we had our own little moment. Take a look.
I love you. Sherri actually came to me and my wife Jenny's wedding.
I came to your wedding, and you and Jenny, y'all had sex in the reception. And you still married. That's what's wrong. I'm not married.
We go to other people's weddings now just to have sex.
and when I get nervous, I start blurting things, and I didn't mean to say that, but I was not lying because John and we went to Donnie and Jenny McCarthy's wedding, and those two, they are so in love, they so hot for one another that we were waiting at the cocktail reception, before the reception actually starts, and we're waiting, and Jenny and Donnie snuck off to have sex before the reception. Like two high school teenagers. They were so, and they still do that. And so I blurted it out. But that's, But I love that because I don't know how long, they still married, so that having sex in random places does it. But back to the concert. So I love you, Donnie. D-Nice hits the stage, and both Donnie and Kenny Burns were helping him host. So in the crowd, I saw the lusciousness of Bevy Smith. She was there. And then comedian Royale Watkins and Chef Melba Wilson and rapper Eric B. was there in the audience. And this is the thing, like, club quarantine, you gotta go. D-Nice creates a party. You're right in your seats, and you're all grown people dancing, and the sexy music is going, and he's spinning throughout the shows, and he had different various recording artists come in that had roots in New York, and they joined him on stage. When I tell you the people who had roots in New York, when I say Big Daddy Kane came out on stage, Melissa Morgan, I can't say the song, she came out. Busta Rhymes was there. He was on there. Vinny, I'm standing right next to Vinny from Naughty by Nature. He was there. Special Ed came out and he was rapping. Christopher Williams, don't waste me. Okay, I can't finish the song. Oh my God, the legend, Supercat was there doing reggae. Oh my God, I didn't even know what Supercat was saying. He kept going, dully, 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 dully. What? All the patois was coming out. I don't know. Dead zone, dead zone. What is he saying? And then DJ Clark Kent came out and everybody was screaming. And then all of a sudden they started doing lean back. Fat Joe, watch out. Oh my goodness. And so and that's how much I was hyperventilating in club quarantine. And so I danced so hard on Saturday. I stayed up for the entire, in 6-inch stiletto heels. I never sat down. My feet were killing me. And then, but you can't, when you go to club quarantine, you can't sit down. That is how amazing D-Nice is. And then we had to look for a car service afterwards, so we were trying to sneak out before the last song, because I remember there was a lady behind me, and she kept going, me and my mama, we love your show. Here, my mom's texting me. And I'm trying to dance, and I kept telling her, I don't have my reading glasses on, I don't know what your mama's saying. But we got out, John and I got out, and I have to say the love from everybody. I want to say those people who came up to us at the Apollo, the love was so strong. And we walked out, and so I want to say thank you, because people kept running up to me, and people don't say to me, Sherri, hey, they go, Sherri! Enthusiasm, Mr. Sherri, girl. My girlfriend Earlene said that looked like you, and I wasn't sure if that was you. I just wondered. So thank you for that. But we couldn't find, and see, John is a man, so he doesn't understand about the heels, and so he ordered the Uber, and we went the wrong way. He thought, and then so he turns around, he goes, oh, I'm sorry, we gotta go all the way over here. And I'm like, do you understand? I'm on 6 inches, and you know when your feet hurt, and if nobody's around, you're like kind of walking like this. But when people recognized me, I went, hey. But as soon as they left and I took the picture, because I kept trying to straighten up, I took the picture. As soon as they left, I went right back to D. But D-Nice, I just want to tell you, you put on the most wonderful show. You gave people hope and joy. And it was so interesting. I was reading an article where D-Nice said that he was scared that people would forget him once the quarantine was over. And he would look through his comments on social media, and it was so many, hundreds, thousands of comments that were praising him and what he did. But he remembered, but let me tell y'all, one person wrote, you think you're hot now, but people are not gonna care about you when the quarantine is over. And do you know, he said that it was that one comment that affected him, that stayed in his brain. Because, you know, it's so funny, you can have so many people praising you, and then you hear that one voice that says, who do you think you are? You're not worth it. And that voice hits you because it aligns with that other voice that you've been trying to silence. And he said it wasn't until he sold out at the Hollywood Bowl that he knew that people actually cared. So, and that's a voice that I think that we all battle. I battle that voice. One person can say on social media, you're not all that, you're not funny, and that'll bother me all day. But I have to remember, we have to remember that everybody doesn't want to see you do well. Everybody, you know, as much as we want to spread joy, people sometimes they don't want to see you do well. And you have to know that that will happen. As you're trying to go to another level, as you're trying to step out on faith, you will get the hated. It happens to everybody. But the thing that we got to remember is that it's going to come, and when it does, you can look at that and you can go, oh, I see you for what you are. I see you. And then you can say, I'm prepared for this, and you can slam that door and really focus in on that voice that's saying you are worthy. You can do it. So, all I can tell you is if you hear D-Nice's Club Quarantine coming to a city near you, buy your ticket and wear those flats, boy. Y'all don't go anywhere, because up next, Robin Roberts is here. Is so many things. She is an incredible journalist. She is an athlete, a television host, and later this year, she is adding one more thing to the list. She is going to be a wife to her amazing fiance, Amber. I know! Please welcome Robin Roberts. spring. I don't know, maybe it's because it's spring. I'm feeling so much joy because it's warm.
Oh, I love what you were saying about self-worth. That's why I was coming out. Thank you.
Yeah, do you ever deal with that?
Oh, we all
self-worth?
do. We all do that, imposter syndrome. But,
Yeah.
But like you say, when, you know, and I've said this before, when fear knocks and it's going to come a knocking, let faith answer the door. Let faith answer the door.
That is
How
it.
are you?
I am so good. I know when you came before, you were talking about being engaged. Now I need to know all about it. I'm seeing a ring on your finger.
No. This isn't the one. No. This is just a place setter.
It's a place setter. Okay, so are you gonna get a ring?
Yes, yes, of course.
So what? Have you looked for the dress? What's going on?
I know, what?
Like the details.
It's a daily detail.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
Donnie and Jenny aren't invited to the reception. I'll tell you that right now.
Because let me tell you something about that.
That's the only detail you're getting.
Yeah, the only if Donnie Wahlberg and Jenny McCarthy come, they having sex at your wedding.
I know. So that's not happening.
Oh my.
But it's a daily discussion. But we are focused on the marriage more so than on the wedding.
Absolutely.
About the union. Yeah. It's all good.
That is it. All of the deep things.
Yes.
So it's just, I mean, you revealed the news on GMA. Nobody knew it was gonna happen. You didn't plan to make the announcement that day?
Nope. It's live like we are right now. And Gabby.
And what made you say?
Well, Gabby Bernstein was on. It was the beginning of the year.
Yes.
Okay, and you know, you're starting your intentions for the year.
Yes.
And so Gabby said, what are you saying yes to in 2023? And I'm like, well, I'm saying yes to marriage. And I was like, it was just like that. It came out, but I'm so glad because Amber and I have been talking. We've been together almost 18 years. And we've been discussing it. Thank you. And we've been discussing it off and on, and I had my health concerns, and she's just coming off of her health challenge, and we've had loss with her dad, my mom, and all those things.
Much.
And then putting it out to the universe like that, saying it live on television, you better make it happen.
That's right.
And it's happening. It's happening in 2023.
When Amber, what was Amber's reaction? Because she didn't expect it.
No, she did not. So I got a nice little text message. Our phone started blowing up in that because we did discuss it with our family, but we hadn't been specific like that. And she was just like, just give me a little heads up. Just a little bit. I'm like, I didn't know I was going to do it. But that's about being in the moment.
That's
and
right.
That's another thing about 2023, to be present and to be in the moment.
That is it. And I think it probably was better.
Oh, good. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, where nobody had the heads up. Oh man. Well, okay. First of all, so you're about to get married. You got to be careful, Robin. You can't be doing stuff and like you jumped off a 630-foot building.
Oh,
you can't be doing that kind of stuff, Robin. First off, my stomach.
Oh, again, I know.
Looking at this right here. 52 miles an hour. The audience is even going crazy. What was on your mind when you did this?
You know, at one point I looked like a cartoon character because my legs, because I think I'm like something like that. It was in New Zealand. And if you get a chance to go to New Zealand,
but you can drink in New Zealand. You can party in New Zealand. It was New Zealand.
Well, I and Sweet Amber was there, so I thought I'm taking one plunge. Why not take another plunge? You know?
So I've done like the little broke down zip, jumping. What was going through your mind?
Oh my gosh, their motto is, live more, fear less. Live more, and I thought about that, live more. And it was, 10 years since I was able to come back from my bone marrow transplant. I know, please, it's still making my stomach turn every time I see it.
But it had been 10
years since my bone marrow transplant. And I was just so grateful to be able to be in a position not only survive, but to thrive. And so it was thrilling. Thank you. It was thrilling. But it's wonderful to kind of push yourself. Like, what would be pushing yourself? Not off a building, but pushing yourself. Okay.
I think to push myself to write, like, I've always had in my mind that I want to write a script, but it's always that voice going, who do you think you are? You can't write. And so that is the one thing that I've always battled, is writing.
Who are you? You are Sherri Shepherd. That's who you are. Who are you? That's it.
Now that you made me tell everybody, now I gotta write something. Oh my gosh, that's that deep, dark thing you don't tell people. Oh my gosh, well, thank you for making me do that.
Yeah, good.
I wanna congratulate you because you have your Emmy Award-winning show. It is called Turning the Tables.
Thank you.
Yes. It is back for season 2. Congratulations. So we got a clip of Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts.
Okay.
What you have shown is being a true survivor.
Yeah.
To still be able to survive, to still be able to work, to still be able to flourish.
Thrive.
I wanted to show people what it's like to live with cancer.
Yeah.
Right.
What it is to work and live with cancer. I had wigs on too. I didn't turn mine on sideways, but you know, but I realized that I was putting on a wig because I wanted to put the public at ease.
Oh.
I was fine. I got a nice shaped head.
You sure do.
I know, but I felt that here again, even in my sickness, I was trying to please others.
Wow.
Trying to make them feel comfortable.
Wow.
This is what I love about Turning the Tables. It's a conversation with your friends. It's just nice and easy and
It's
flowing.
like they're sitting here on the couch with you.
Yeah.
And it's a conversation. It's not about sound bites. And Lonnie Love, I mean, she is funny, but she's also deep, has so much. Kelly Osbourne was in that episode, Chrissy Metz. And it's an episode about grace. And these multifaceted women have been able to transform when people have judged them, when people have said they are less than. They have transformed it into an energy that has just really had an impact on them personally and professionally. So I really appreciate all these episodes that we have. I have Dionne Warwick.
Oh, Dionne Warwick is
Dionne Warwick is in one episode.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I
my
can't wait to
God.
hear what Dionne has to say.
Oh, she was dropping pearls. Oh.
I can believe it. She's been in this business and life for so long. She was the same one that had Snoop Dogg come and sit in her house and was selling them the business. So
was
yes,
right.
Dionne. Now, okay.
Cheryl Lee Ralph, I'm gonna be dropping some
Cheryl Lee
Cheryl Lee
Ralph,
Ralph, who was
yeah.
there with Brooke. And
Brooke Shields.
And Marseille
Marseille-
Martin, she's 18, she's all grown up now.
I know.
I know.
You got so many like
Rita
fascinating.
Wilson.
Rita Wilson is coming.
Yes, and
You got so many. Oh my gosh, look at Kyla Pratt.
Kyla Pratt.
You got everybody
We
on
didn't,
the
even
show.
we didn't even get to Cheryl Lee.
Oh my goodness.
Cheryl Lee and Brooke Shields. Oh my gosh, everybody.
Okay, so now you have all of these amazing women on the show. Are there 3 other women like on your wish list that you would love to have on the show?
Well, I'm not just saying this because I'm here. Sherri.
Oh, me? Oh,
No, come on now. No, I'm serious. I am serious. You give us life. You really do. You do make us feel good. And you keep it good. So you would definitely be on the list.
I don't know what I tell you, except I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I was grateful. You know when you get those moments? You get those moments where you're just so grateful, thankful for it. And I love you. I do. I love you, and I'm grateful.
Yeah. I'm not even in the Swiss Alps this time. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm grateful, Robin, that you said yes to coming on the show, that you believed in me, and you were one of the first to say yes. So I'm thankful. I don't need to come on your show because to tell you that I'm kind of boring, but
No.
But I do want to thank you for being here because John is going. I know you're grateful, but we got to keep this a live show.
Get a tissue, please.
But I want to thank you so much for coming on, and Turning the Tables is streaming on Disney Plus right now. And up next, we're in Sherri's pop-up shop. Keep it here. This is Robin Roberts. Shop where we have some fabulous products at huge discounts. So here to take us through them all is lifestyle expert Melissa Garcia. Okay, girl, let's get it. What is the first product?
Okay, so of course everything's from morningsave.com.
Yes.
You can just scan that QR code on the bottom of your screen. Everything will pop up. So this is really cool. I'm gonna hop over here. So this is our doorbuster deal today. I know it's a door, but it is our doorbuster deal. You're not gonna believe the price. This is the Kangaroo doorbell camera with chime. So essentially this is your own security system, but with no wires, no setup. All you do is pop it on. You need a phone, the app, and Wi-Fi.
And that's it?
If you walk by, motion detects it, or if you ring the doorbell, it sends a 2-second little live photo to your phone. You could see whoever is there. So it's great for front doors, back doors, by your garage, for kids.
So I don't need wires and all of that.
No wires,
stuff. I just
nothing.
put it on.
You just put it on. It's so easy to use, great for elderly.
I like this.
Yeah, I would get multiple, like put them in different places around
Absolutely.
your home. So this is great. So we are getting up to 75% off today. This retails up to $40, just $10. $10. This is good. Right?
$10 is good.
$10.
Okay. What is next?
Okay, so for those of us who like to cook, this is great. So this is from Innova, their Precision Port handheld vacuum sealer with bags.
Okay.
So this is really cool. So usually vacuum sealers were those like big
I got the big, large one.
Okay, well you can downsize now.
Okay.
So this is all it is. It's a tiny little cube. You pop it on, you just hold it right over that little knob, and it sucks all of the air out, and it makes sure no air gets in. Keeps your food super fresh. It's great for leftovers, great if you want to like meal prep, cut up your veggies first before a recipe, and then you can just throw it in.
And this is small, so it only takes up a little part of your, because mine is big, takes up the whole
They're
drawer.
huge, they used to be huge, right? So now they're nice and small. These, they come with 20 reusable bags. They're BPA free, so nice and friendly.
Nice.
And this is just a great thing to have in your kitchen.
Is this real fish? I'm not cooking this, y'all. I don't know what somebody put real fish
It's
here.
actually a real piece of salmon.
Okay, girl. Well, y'all can, somebody else can cook that.
So you're getting up to 61% off today. It retails up to $76, but just $29.99. A great deal for your
This is good.
Sealer, right?
I will use that. Oh, what's with the candles?
Okay, so do you love candles?
I do love
Me
candles.
too, I love candles. So this is from Luminara. It's their 2-piece outdoor moving flame candle with remote. This is so cool. So if you love candles, this is like you have a candle that never ends, right? So you don't have to worry about an open flame if you have kids running around.
And if your kids, right?
Or if you're elderly, or even I like sometimes forget to blow out my candles. So I love the idea of this. And these are indoor and outdoor. They're water resistant, so you can use them on your patio. You can use them inside in your bathroom to create a nice mood, a beautiful ambiance. And you're getting a set of 2 with this deal.
This is good. And outside, it looks very romantic.
And you can use the remote and be like super suave and like click them on and off, right?
These are good. That's it. Like, look, no burn. Okay, I like that.
It's cool, like flickers, it really looks real.
Yeah, this is really good if you got young kids and you're worried about, the candles.
Running around, yes.
Awesome.
So you're getting up to 68% off today. These retail up to $70, just $29.99 for 2, so like $15 a candle, which is great, and it never ends.
This.
A candle that never ends.
Nice killer candles.
Yes. Okay.
All right, what do we have here?
So this is cool. I love new hair tools. So this is Martino by Martino Cartier. This is the Heat Blade Straightening Comb. So this is a celebrity hairstylist designed this. So normally when we see a flat iron, it's like one plate and you just flat iron your hair. This is really cool because inside, as you can see, there's 21 little ceramic tourmaline plates that all heat up. You comb it through your hair, it gets out all the frizz, it makes it super shiny and straight. I mean, it's really...
And these little sets will go through the hair.
Goes right through easily. Like, it really goes so well, and it makes it shiny and beautiful and straight, but it can also be used to give volume if you want to, like, use it like a round brush, too. It's really cool tool.
I was gonna do it, but Theo gonna kill me, so it would go through my hair like this.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, it does. It's like a comb.
Right,
oh, okay, it does catch. I like that.
It works really well. So you're getting up to 70% off today. This retails up to $100, but just $29.99. Another great
this is
deal.
good.
Yeah.
And it's very durable.
Yeah, it's lightweight too.
Okay, I love this. What's going on here?
Me too. I love this. So I love to cook, so for me, this I got very excited about. So this is from Cuisinart. It's their 11-piece hard anodized nonstick cookware set. So Cuisinart, we know, is such an incredible brand, synonymous with quality. They're giving you a lifetime warranty with this, which is incredible. You're getting amazing pieces. You're getting 3 pots, 3 pans, all different sizes. You're getting... You're like, there's a lot going on.
It's a lot of pans.
You're getting 4 lids, the strainer that goes inside, which is really easy to strain out your whatever you're cooking, pasta, vegetables. It is non-stick. It also goes into the oven up to 500 degrees. It goes dishwasher safe, which is very happy for me. I do not like cleanup, so pop it right into the dishwasher. It has a great stainless steel handle that does not get hot, which I love because I hate when you grab a...
Okay, love.
I mean, it has everything you need. I think this is great for like a housewarming gift, newlyweds, engagement. I mean, it could be, or just if you want to refresh your own pots and pans.
Oh, this is good. So I can make my catfish in there, my greens with smoked turkey. We good. I think we starting off good.
Starting off good. So you're getting up to 79% off today. This retails up to $710. It's not cheap. But today's deal, just $149.99. It's like
this is good. Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, I'm coming over for dinner.
No, I'm coming over for dinner. I said I only do the greens and the catfish. That's it. I don't do nothing else.
I'll do
Melissa, thank you so much. And thanks to Morning Save for bringing us these great deals. Be sure to scan the QR code on your screen or go to SherriShowTV.com before all of these items sell out. Up next, Mayan Lopez is here. Was born into comedy royalty. Her dad is legendary comedian George Lopez. And she currently stars with him each week on the hit sitcom Lopez versus Lopez. Take a look.
My dad is right. My primos are living these exciting lives, and here we are, picking peanuts out of peanut butter.
Your fault for not getting creamy, Mom.
Okay. You know what? No. We are not doing chores. We are going out with your primos.
Who's gonna watch Chance?
George's.
I didn't agree to that.
You did say that we should have more fun.
But why would you listen to me? I have terrible ideas.
Please welcome Mayan Lopez. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. But y'all gotta know, I've known this girl since she was a child. Your dad would bring you to the comedy clubs when he performed.
He did.
Yes, this one right here. You gotta tell me, what were your memories back then?
You know, even before I was born, my baby shower is actually at the Laugh Factory. So I'm like a comedy baby.
You are.
But I remember so clearly being able to see him. I was usually backstage in the green room. So I would see you and I'd see all the other comedians. I actually didn't see my dad do stand-up until I was 21. And when I saw him live, I was like, I understood why. I was like, I saw that a little bit earlier.
Yeah, you didn't need to see him live.
That's so wonderful. You know, he's seeing him do his thing.
It's so funny because watching you grow up, you look fabulous.
Oh,
I love the way you look. But I remember seeing you at the comedy club a few years ago.
Yes.
And I was so excited to see you. You've gone on this health journey. I'm telling you, you look amazing.
Yeah, I think thank you. Yeah, I lost about 65 pounds.
You lost 65 pounds.
But thank you. But, you know, I have a condition that I didn't know about until I was in my mid-20s called PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome. A lot of women, it's very common, a lot of women have it. But I had no idea, and it really goes misdiagnosed, and I gained 50 pounds in 5 months. And I had no idea why, and it hurt my mental health. I was so frustrated. Doctors wouldn't know what they were talking about, and then I went and found a doctor and got the medication I needed, and now
you listen to your body.
Yes, listen to your body. You know what's right. You know who you are. You know you. So keep fighting for you.
And I'm so glad.
Find someone who will listen.
I'm glad to hear that because every time I would see you in a comedy club, you were always laughing, and I said, you got it. And to see you now on Lopez versus Lopez, and this is. I'm so proud of you because you not only star in it, you are the co-creator of the show. You produce the show, and you're a writer on the show. Mayan, how did this come about?
It actually came about in 2020. I had just graduated Second City. I was studying comedy there. And I just went to TikTok. There was no auditions. I wanted to be an actor. And I just made what I knew with content. I talked about my daddy issues, which wonder what that show's about. And my family, with my parents being divorced, we kind of became together as a family and things about me. And so I made one. Someone made a TikTok talking about some family transgressions, and I duetted it, talking about setting the record straight about my parents' divorce. I was upside down twerking on TikTok, and our showrunner saw it, thought it was hilarious, and now I have a TV show. It's the first TV show ever made from a TikTok, which is
I know.
wild.
I don't know know a TV show that came from a TikTok, and that was, and you were doing what you know.
Yeah.
You were being funny on TikTok.
I commit to a bit.
You sure did.
I will go there.
You did, and they took your life because you play this woman who is trying to reconnect with her father, and y'all have your issues. Did it hit home for you?
It did, which I actually have to call her, because my name's Mayan, but my character's name is Mayan as well. So I call her Shmayan. I call her sitcom Mayan.
Yeah.
Because she is a little bit different than I am. I thought, you know, there is real moments, but I think what makes Lopez so great is that it really is sometimes a father and a daughter really talking to each other about these things. But sometimes people would come up to me and they'd be like, Mayan, you read that very angry. And I'm like, oh, that was me. I just looked at him and it just came out. Like, I didn't know what to do. And so, like, my character, Mayan, she's actually taught me a lot. Sometimes I'm able to communicate better now because she was communicating with George, like how I wanted to.
Yes.
And now we're able to do that off screen, so it's wonderful.
It's so funny watching you and George now, and I'm so glad that the healing is taking place. But when he was here, he had some really touching things to say about you. I want you to take a look.
I'd never been successful before. I made a lot of mistakes, but the one mistake that I didn't want to have follow me around was I did not want to be able to have a child or love that child or have that child not love me back. So that's how important it was for me and Mayan to. So, I mean, I love her more than anything.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about who I'm with. I just want to make sure that the one woman that means the world to me is always happy.
I'm glad I have him saying it on tape. Thank you for that. Just in case. No, but
You guys have come a long way.
We have.
Together. So to see him saying that and getting to that point, how does it make you feel?
When I first saw it, I started crying. I was really emotional just to think about where we've been in the past 10 years, almost 12. My parents have been divorced, and we didn't talk for about 3 or 4 years of that. And just going back and forth. See, this picture is like this last Christmas, our first Christmas together as a family in 12 years.
Yes.
And it went well. It went well.
Were you on pins and needles a little bit?
A little bit, but it was great that we're able to be, you know, our version of a family.
I am so excited for you, Mayan. I can't wait to see what else is coming for you. And I'm so thankful you're doing this show with George. It is funny as all get up.
Thank you.
So please continue. I want to thank you for being here.
No, thank you.
Girl, of course.
Yeah, you're good.
Lopez versus Lopez airs Fridays at 8 p.m. on NBC, and it streams the next day on Peacock. We'll be right back. Mayan Lopez. Let's play How It Started, How It's Going. Now, I am here with Veronica from Baltimore. Yeah. Now, Veronica, I am going to show you a photo of a celebrity at the start of their career, and you got to guess who it is.
Okay.
All right, put up the celebrity. Okay. This leading lady was once 13 going on 30. Now, before she was an award-winning actress, she once babysat for Stephen Colbert. She once was married to Ben Affleck, with whom she shares 3 kids. Can you guess who it is? Jennifer Garner, be quiet. Don't you say, you got it, girl. You got it. Jennifer Garner, she got it. Our next player is Kate from North Carolina. All right, Kate, let's see our next celebrity. Okay, this Jersey girl has all her children with husband Mark Consuelos. She's co-hosted with the likes of Michael Strahan and I love you looking at my cards, Michael Strahan and Ryan Seacrest. She's a Guinness World Record holder. Kelly River, I'm not playing with you. There you go. Come on in. Thank you all. No, stay right here. Thank both of y'all for playing. And you guys, because you were right, you're getting a $100 gift card to Black Barn Restaurant. We'll be right back. From Real Housewives of Potomac star Karen Huger. Now, the Grand Dame is giving classes, and she is letting the girls of Potomac know that at 59 years old, she's still serving up looks and body. You go on, Karen, because you look amazing. And that's today's Hot Flash. We'll be right back. something on today's show put a smile on your face. Tomorrow, the legendary R&B group New Edition will be here. Until then, be intentional about having a good time. Bye.
Nice.